Hey everyone, my name is Kim and this is Mako House TV. It's getting close to the new year and I figure I might as well do a video about myself. This is gonna be a approximately 30 facts about me video. Hopefully you can get to know about me and then we can start a dialogue in the comments below. The painting that you're gonna be looking at is kind of like a surreal, abstract self-portrait of myself. So let's just dive into these facts about me. So in this self-portrait of myself, very abstract, I have blonde hair and I love pink and gold. So my birthday is on June 21st, which is 6/21 on the watch that I've drawn on myself. That means that I'm a Gemini/Cancer because I was born right on the cusp. It's like, oh yeah, Cancer is a homebody type. Yeah, that kind of resembles me. Geminis are kind of like dual personality. That kind of resembles me. Sometimes I'm really like excited and off the walls, and sometimes I'm just lazy couch potato, and I love being a lazy couch potato. Let's see, what else? I also am born on the year of the horse, so you can go figure out my age from that. A monk once told my mom that she doesn't really have to worry about me a lot because I will generally take care of myself, and because of my horse spirit will scare people away. Or scare other spirits away, so my mom doesn't have to worry about me. I'm gonna take that as a good thing because I hope I don't scare people away, because that's kind of sad. Maybe like because sometimes I can be overbearing, I guess I could scare people away because I become quite passionate about some things. And I say this a lot. If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it to the best of my effort so that when I look back on it, I don't have to worry about regretting it. I just don't want to do things that are like halfway because if I'm gonna take something all the way to the end, at least I'll learn something from it. I'm not a very structured type of person, so I literally have lost count of where I am with how many facts I've given and as to where on the list I am. My parrot's name is Mako. She is a Crimino Indian ringneck. By the way, she's a girl. The males have rings around their necks, which is why they're called Indian ringnecks, and the females don't. Anyway, so Mako's name originates from Kill la Kill, actually, because Mako from Kill la Kill, she has such like a playful, over-the-top personality that like really represents Mako, and it just fits her. So as you've seen in some of my vlogs, you can see my boyfriend Al. Al is an artist as well, a super amazing artist, and I learn a lot from him. You guys should definitely check out his stuff. The link is below. He's got an Instagram, it's like @AlJarek. So I'm Canadian. I was born and raised in Canada, and I'm Vietnamese. So my mom is Vietnamese. She was sponsored from Canada as a refugee because she was a boat person, and she was cast out at sea for 14 days at night on a boat with like 100 and some people, and the engine had broken and the water had been like barfed into for some reason. People were sick, and there was a guy that died apparently on her boat, and a lot of stuff happened, and it was terrible. Somehow found Indonesia, came to Canada, and then raised me and my sister. My dad was Chinese. He's raised in Vietnam, so he learned Vietnamese, but he doesn't know how to speak Chinese, so I wasn't able to learn Chinese. So that makes me Vietnamese Chinese, but technically I just only know Vietnamese. So I'm a UI UX artist at Yukin Games full-time. That's my day job. And then I do all this watercolor in my free time after work. So it's like I literally have two jobs. I used to work in animation. I used to be a BG artist, a BG supervisor. So how it worked out was I was a revisionist and then I became a supervisor. As a supervisor, I would revise everything. I would make sure everything was okay, approve it, send it to the builds team, and the builds team would put everything together. Anyway, animation pipeline stuff. I used to be in animation. I used to also freelance for some indie games, all of which are not released, so I can't really talk about them. I did intern as a concept artist in school. I worked on 3 titles: Warframe, Halo, and Star Trek. I feel like I'll do a whole video about that. I did some gun designs for Star Trek, and then I did some character designs on Warframe, Saren and Banshee, you could probably Google that. And then on Halo, I think I did some like map things. It was like a DLC, so you probably won't even see it. And I can't even show it because I don't have rights to the art. From there, okay, I guess I could talk about school now. So I went to Sheridan for animation. It was cool. It was 4 years of animation. I'll probably talk more about it in another video. I don't have favorite things. So I'm just gonna say I like music, and I generally like K-pop, city pop, J-pop, J-rock, jazz, game OSTs. Usually I like very chill, very relaxed music, but lately I've been really into BTS. It was like a newfound thing. I'm really into it. My bias, if I had to choose, would be V. Yeah, he's like my favorite. He's really cute. Like, he's got like a very cute personality, and he's good at dancing, he's good at singing, his voice, I like V. I really hate scary things. If fear is getting in the way of my enjoyment, I just don't like it. I like Bloodborne though. Bloodborne is cool. I don't know, there's just like so much Lovecraft lore in it, like connections from one thing to the other, and like there's just so much artistry behind it. Like the fights are really cool and epic, and Bloodborne is a very strange exception from me hating scary things. On the topic of Bloodborne, let's just segue into games. I really love games. I love RPGs. Lately we've been playing Persona 5 and it's been awesome. It's been so long since I've played a game so dedicatedly for like many hours straight in a very short period of time. I cannot play first-person shooters. I get motion sickness. I also can't ride cars, buses. I have a hard time with roller coasters. My first roller coaster was the Leviathan at Wonderland, which is the biggest roller coaster. And I was like, okay, if I'm gonna go big, if I'm gonna take a roller coaster, I'm gonna go big or go home. And I literally just went home after. I was just like, I'm done. This is a lot of facts. Why do I have so many facts? I'm very open-minded to different kinds of foods and tastes and flavors, as long as it's made well. One food that I cannot stand though is bitter melon. Like, no matter how well you make that thing, it's still gonna taste like medicine, so no. I have a habit of putting lotion on all the time. Last two facts. I love anime and I love dramas. My favorite animes are probably mostly shonens, Boku no Hero or My Hero Academia, Mob Psycho, Kekai Sensen. Out of my top list, I literally cut out One Piece to put in this anime because it's so good. Cardcaptors, Tengen Toppa. Yeah, those are my favorite top tier animes for me. I don't know, I consume anime on a daily basis, so I'm very critical when it comes to anime, I think. Okay, last point. I love dramas. I love Japanese dramas. I love Korean dramas. Currently, I haven't really found a new J-drama to watch, but I'm watching I'm Not a Robot, which is an awesome K-drama right now. My favorite dramas include Goblin, which we all know is amazing, and We Married as a Job, which is like my favorite Japanese drama. It's really good. Anyway, so that was a lot of facts about me. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you feel like you also have a lot of the same favorites and same fears as I do, feel free to comment below or on my Instagram. All my social media are down below. I also have a shop where you can find my stuff. It's all below makohouse.ca. I hope you liked it. I'm just gonna pop in another video of Mako in here and hope you have yourselves an amazing day and that your new year is gonna be awesome. Thank you.